There's no human injured. It's a canine. We're in effect a ground rescue for the canine. I canceled Copter 2 and Medic 231 to remain on scene but available. Also injured 60 has been released. To the left, any of that. We're directly under the power lines right now. We're trying to get a little.
We got reports of a rescue here on Mother Miguel Mountain, which we get fairly often. So crews got up there, they've located the patient. After all that, we've realized that the human is not injured. She called for her injured dog, which we're here to protect and serve, so we're going to figure out a way to get the dog out. But due to the fact there's no human injury, we're not going to be doing a hoist operation with the helicopter. Risk assessment, just it doesn't make sense. So hopefully in the next 20-30 minutes we'll have the human down here with her injured dog, and she can get it off to get cared at a vet office somewhere.
Yep, now we're good.
How'd he get hurt?
I'm not sure. I guess just walking through the bushes and stuff. And she's old. So she's 10.
Were you surprised when they sent a helicopter to rescue her?
No, I was told that would happen. Yeah. I told 911. I called right before my phone died. I really didn't want to call, but at some point I had no choice. The sun was going down, and I'm filthy. My phone was dying, so I didn't really have a choice. Thank you so much. Halo.
Okay. Give her some water.
Thank you.
Okay. There you go. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. Nice. Well deserved some water.
The big boy.
Yeah, big time.
These guys saved us. They're amazing. I'm so grateful. And their bosses were like, okay, call this off, because they heard I wasn't hurt, but my dog is hurt. And they stayed and they carried her all the way from a ravine over a mountain through bushes. Like, these guys were hulking their way, making a path where there was no path whatsoever.
So what would have you had to do if you had to do it yourself? I mean, you couldn't carry out that. I mean, it took them like
there was no way I could have carried her. She weighs over 100 pounds, and her legs gave out, and it just. Here, baby. Here, Mama.
My legs hurt from sitting so long.
There you go.
Thirsty.
Yeah. I'm guessing you're from news or something.
Yeah, San Diego news source.
I didn't know what the light was first.
You can have this one for you then.
Thank you so much.
We came when we heard the helicopter being sent out.
So embarrassing. I don't normally make such stupid choices, but I was thinking I could make it through the bushes and make it to a path, because her getting tired and stuff, and she started limping. So I was like, I see the path right there. But when we came back, looking back over to where I started, I'm like, what was I thinking? Just
Did she get away from you and go down the embankment or something like that? And
No, I was just leading her. It's all my fault. I messed up. I'm the one who messed up. And just making bad choices in the moment. It was getting dark, and I was just trying to get her back, and didn't want to take the long way around, and I just screwed up. So
What's her name?
her name is Halo, and she's
Halo.
yeah,
How old
she's
is
my
she?
little angel. She's 10 years old.
Oh,
So
wow.
she's up there, and she's a very active dog overall. She's been to many hikes. She's traveled like all over the country, but she's just getting old. So I think this will be her last off the trail, like they said, and I think they're right. Oh, I'm so grateful. Like, oh my goodness. Without them, I would have just been screwed. I wouldn't have left her. I would have stayed with her overnight if I had to.
And we heard like in the middle of this, you're out on the side of a mountain, and we heard your battery was down to like 4%.
Yes. So it was dying. I didn't feel I had any other choice but to call 911. And I'm so grateful. The lady was so very nice, and I gave her coordinates and stuff, and she sent people over ASAP, but the helicopter just couldn't reach me just where the spot I was at.
2 helicopters.
Oh, I did not realize
The
it
first
was
one was a
different.
sheriff's helicopter, and then it was the fire
Oh,
rescue came,
okay.
and they were planning to hoist you because they thought it was you at
Yeah, I told them it was the dog. She couldn't walk.
first. They got a little
Yeah,
miscommunicated.
it's okay. I had probably terrible service out there too. It doesn't help. Oh,
All's well that ends well.
yes.
A rough day on the trail.
Yeah, for her at least, I would say so. I freaked out, and literally when I got off the phone and I heard that they're sending help, I cried because the adrenaline rush and stuff, it just all hit me at once, and I was like, I'm getting help. I was actually up there for a while, like trying to find a way through and just being a dum-dum. I promise I don't normally make such dumb choices.
Well, everything is out safe now.
Yes.
Hey, girl. Almost got to be on a helicopter.
Yeah, the guys never gave up on her. Even though they were told, come on back, turn back, they stayed and they got her. They were carrying her in the little container.
So close, why not, right? Like, why load it up on a trailer? Just hop in and go.
Guys,
How's she doing?
She's okay. Thank you.
You gonna take her to the vet?
I'm gonna see. I think she's due for a checkup anyway, but I think if her paws are messed up, then yes, I will. Or if she has any scratches or bruises or a broken nail, then I will. But we'll see how she does after she gets a night of rest tonight.
Yeah.
You guys definitely helped carrying her through and stuff, and she got a break, and she hasn't gotten up since that spot. So I really appreciate you guys. I would love to get the whole team's names if you don't mind.
Yeah, we can get
And
that.
because I would like to, for one, bring y'all a treat to the
Dog treat.
department.
Yes, you get a big dog treat.
You guys. But I do have a question, because I imagine you guys are very healthy people since of the work you do. Do you prefer junk food like cupcakes and donuts? Okay, no fruit and vegetables.
That's just me.
It's one of those things, whatever you bring is gonna get eaten. Healthy, not healthy. We got guys that like
Okay.
both. Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, wonderful.
Well, these guys are just right here on the corner of Mount Miguel and Proctor
Okay.
Valley. They're right here.
This guy down shade. So funny. As soon as we got to like the main trail, we like put the ring down. She just gets up.
Are like 10 times different than how it started. So it's normal, and we're gonna come help no matter what. We couldn't put the dog in the helicopter. So the helicopter was initially, we thought you were hurt.
Okay.
So
I understand completely, and when I saw you guys circling, I was like, oh my gosh, that must be costing so much money just wasting the gas.
well, I mean, that's not our worry in that moment. But if you were hurt, we would have hoisted you out. But the dog wouldn't do well in the helicopter, and they're not going to risk it for an animal, unfortunately. So
I understand. So I was so grateful when they stayed and like helped her, because I heard like, okay, turn around guys, it's just a dog. And I was like, no, in my head.
I was just telling the helicopter too.
Yeah.
see that copter, right? He's like, you guys are so far away, but you guys made it work, so we appreciate that, because we didn't have a plan C at that point. So
yeah, we didn't either.
I was gonna say, I'm looking.
We just saw where the spotlight was hidden, and it wasn't near any trail. So we just figured it out.
Yeah, and I was right on the slope too.
Yeah.
Like she was actually a little bit like sliding down the hill at some point.
There was a rock sliding down on her. And
Yeah.
She just stopped walking.
Yeah, she just laid down and would not get up. And when I tried like lifting her, I did a little bit, but she just wouldn't. She wouldn't move, and I was like, she must be hurt, because normally she listens quite well.
what time did you guys head out? Like,
You know, it was daytime still.
okay, so it's been a while.
Yeah, I think around 3. So yeah.
I think it's 2 hours of just hiking, making our own trails mid-slope through thick vegetation with a dog on a blanket basically that had handles, so we could carry it
by hand.
Yeah,
100-pound dog, big dog.
big dog. Yeah.
All's well that ends well.
Yes.
Rough rescue.
But rough. I see what you did there. Yeah.